10 best Ukrainian weapons. 10th place, Stagna P. The Stagna P is a Ukrainian anti-tank guided missile manufactured by the Kyiv design office Luch. However, it is difficult to characterize it as portable because in its maximum peaking it weighs as much as 104 kilograms. The Stagna P has two types of missiles, 130mm and 152mm. Exported under the name Kyiv to countries such as Saudi Arabia and Turkey, the system has a maximum range of 5 kilometers, and a missile with a tandem warhead is capable of dealing with reactive armor and can penetrate up to 800 millimeters of armor steel. During the Russian invasion in 2022, the Stagna P was widely used by the Ukrainian army and destroyed many Russian tanks and armored vehicles. Until the war, the Ukrainian army received several hundred of these launches and about 3,000 missiles. 9th place, R-360 Neptune. It's a Ukrainian anti-ship cruise missile. The missile is the ammunition of the Neptune RK-360MC mobile coast missile system. In 2020, the first Neptune squadron was delivered to the Ukrainian armed forces. The RK-360 Neptune is a response to the takeover by Russia in 2014, along of Crimea, of most of the Ukrainian navy. It has been designed to become a universal weapon fired from the ground launches, ships, and in the lighter version from air platforms including large drones. Czech Tatra vehicles with 8x8 drive were selected as the chassis of the Neptunes. Each of the RK-360 Neptune launches has 4 missiles that can be fired at 3 to 5 second intervals. 8th place, BTR-4 Bucephalus. It is an 8x8 wheeled armored personnel carrier. Despite the visual similarity to the long series of Soviet and Russian transporters, the BTR-4 is a structure designed from scratch by the Ukrainians. Transporta Bucephalus was designed in 2006 and its serial production started in 2014. The advantage of the BTR-4 transporter is its versatility. The Ukrainian industry has developed several unmanned turrets that differ in the weapons used depending on the needs. The basic Parus combat model is an unmanned turret with a 30mm cannon, complemented by a machine gun and anti-tank guided missile launcher. The maximum speed on roads is up to 110 km per hour. Before the start of the war, Ukraine had over 200 of these vehicles, and in 2021 a contract was signed for the delivery of another 75 armored personnel carriers. The main export recipient of the BTR-4 was Iraq. 7th place, Snipex Alligator. It is a 2-meter sniper rifle, which with a suppressor can be up to 2.5 meters long and weigh up to 25 kilograms. The absurdity of this weapon lies in the fact that it throws anti-aircraft caliber projectiles at a distance so far that no soldiers in the world is able to hit the target from such a distance. In the new recording, however, it hits a target 2 kilometers away. This weapon is loaded with 5 bullets of high caliber 114mm, which was developed for the needs of the Warsaw Pact troops as anti-tank and anti-aircraft ammunition. 6th place, MiG-29. MiG-29 is a Soviet frontline fighter which began to be produced in 1983. The machine is designed to destroy air and ground targets. It has a short range, so it is mainly used to fight close to the front and near own forces. When it comes to the general capabilities of the MiG-29 fighters, it is worth paying attention to their speed. It is a maximum of Mach 2.3. Their great advantage is also the ability to carry a fairly wide range of weapons. In addition to the basic armament, which consists of a built-in 30mm aircraft gun, the MiG-29 has from 6 to even 9 external nodes. They can carry medium-range air-to-air missiles, short-range missiles or aircraft bombs weighing up to 3 tons. In 2012, Ukraine had 72 MiG-29s and in 2022 only 37 these aircrafts. Kyiv received an unspecified number of these aircraft from Poland and Slovakia. 5th place. Wilka-M. It is an Ukrainian 300mm caliber multi-rocket system manufactured by the KB Luch on the wheeled chassis. The production of the missile system began in 2019. In the same year, the first units were handed over to the Ukrainian army. Rockets of this type are based on the 300mm unguided rocket produced in Ukraine back in time of the USSR and used in the BM-13 Smerk rocket artillery systems. Missiles of the system are produced in different versions: Wilka, Wilka-R, Wilka-M and Wilka-M2. The range of the missiles, depending on the version, is from 70 to even 200 kilometers. The launcher is operated by 4 people. The missile system includes a combat vehicle on the crash chassis with an 8x8 drive. There is a 12-round launcher on the vehicle. The weight of system is 30 tons with loaded missiles. Firing a full salvo is to last up to 40 seconds. During the Russian invasion of Ukraine, only in 2022 the Ukrainian army used 50 Wilka missiles. 4th place. Su-27. It is a single-seat heavy interceptor fighter of Russian production, also designed to gain air superiority. Officially, the Su-27 aircraft was adopted by the USSR in 1985. The drive consists of 2 turbofan turbine engines. The fighter's maximum speed is Mach 2.3. The aircraft is armed with a 30mm gun located in the right wing inlet with a supply of 150 bullets. The remaining armament is suspended on 10 nodes adapted to guided air-to-air missiles, unguided missiles and bombs of various weights. The maximum weight of the suspended armament is 8 tons. Ukraine inherited 68 Su-27s in various versions from the USSR. Before the start of the conflict, Ukraine had only over 30 Su-27s. 3rd place. Berevai. Berevai is a multi-rocket launcher, a Ukrainian modernization of the Soviet BM-27 Uragan launcher. The launcher is adapted to 16 missiles of 220mm caliber. Missiles with a range increased from 35 to 65 km have been used. Each missile contains a warhead weighing 90 to 100 kg in the high explosive or cluster variant. Unlike the older BM-27 Uragan launchers, the Berevai is equipped with an advanced communication system that can be directly paired with a reconnaissance drone providing target coordinates. In addition, the digital fire control system allows target acquisition from the cockpit and the launcher is electrically controlled. The launcher was mounted on an 8-wheeled chassis from the Czech company Tatra. Ultimately, it is not known how many Berevai systems have been completed, but there will be no more than a few of them. Officially, the manufacturer received an order for 16 units in December 2021. 2nd place. T-84 Oplot-M. T-84 Oplot-M tanks, also known as a BM Oplot, are the most advanced creation of the Kharkov factories, consisting in complete elimination of Russian components in favor of Ukrainian ones. The engine was replaced with a 6-cylinder diesel engine with a power of 1200 horsepower. A local 125mm KBA-3 cannon, a fire control system with a thermal imaging camera from TELS and a new welded turret were used. Moreover, what is important, it is the only tank of Russian pedigree in which, despite the use an autoloader, the ammunition is separated from the crew. The Ukrainians also used duplet reactive armor. The weight of the T-84 Oplot-M tank is about 51 tons. These tanks are rarely seen because, according to the available information, Ukraine has only 6 of the latest version of the T-84 in stock. The price of this machine is about $5 million. First place, 2S22 Bogdana. Bogdana is the first 155mm howitzer with NATO standard ammunition, developed by Ukrainian specialists of the domestic defense industry. Interestingly, the Bogdana has not been officially introduced to the armed forces so far. The copy used in the war for the time being a prototype version, which was created in 2018. The weapon is based on a 6x6 cross-wheeled chassis and equipped with an armored cabin. The vehicle can carry an ammunition supply of 20 rounds. The maximum firing range of targets is 40 km or 50 km when the projectile is assisted by a rocket. The practical rate of fire is 6 rounds per minute. Bogdana is characterized by an automated charging system. The total weight of the vehicle is 28 tons. According to information from the Ukrainian authorities, serial production of the howitzer was launched in 2022, and further units are to be delivered to the front in 2023.